No Bigfooters or Sasquatch were harmed during the filming of this video. Just their pride.
Oh no! What's that Bigfoot loser Rictor doing to my bookstore? That's my livelihood! Ah!
Oh, hi, Steven.
That's my livelihood!
Sorry. What? I can't hear you.
No!
Oh, this isn't your dirty bookstore. This is your Facebook group. See, I'm demolishing it because all you do is use it to attack people online. This coalition of Bigfoot losers in the world of Bigfoot has to go. Make way for the new year. Happy New Year, Steven. Hey, my little Squatch monsters, it's time to shake up the Bigfoot community. This is Off the Rictor, Season 3. Bigfoot's your forest friend? Are you kidding me? This is a show where I roast Bigfoot attention whores and hoaxers and Bigfoot superstars. Like me.
Bigfoot is like cancer, in my opinion.
Did she just say Bigfoot's like cancer? Aw, honey, that's why you're not Bigfooter of the Year.
He looked like a Neanderthal man with a lot of hair. About 800 pounds. Massive.
Oh boy, here we go. Make sure your seats are raised and tray tables locked in the upright position.
And the ultimate goal is to pick good solid evidence that the forest people are alive and well. And
You want your Bigfoot video to be seen? Now's your chance. Let's be honest here, guys. I refuse to believe in Bigfoot.
See? He just confessed!
Rictor is a liar and Rictor is a hoaxer.
He doesn't believe in Bigfoot! Ah!
But I think it's real. Not because of these stupid white people making Bigfoot videos on YouTube. The truth with Sasquatch lies with the Native Americans. And it's my job to point out the Bigfoot bullshit.
Hey, my little Squatch monsters, it's the end of the year. So let's talk about Rictor's top 10 Bigfoot events of 2018. Let's get started. Coming in at number 10, my co-star from the $10 million Bigfoot bounty, Stacy Brown Jr., made a Bigfoot-themed commercial and was selected by Kia of Tallahassee, Florida, as the first place winner in a contest.
Did you see who took your car?
Yeah, I saw him.
Oh my! Quick, go get a picture!
Well?
Hey, did you get that?
The asshole is always good at winning things. I'm not bitter. And at number 9, in September, Pocatello, Idaho had its first Bigfoot conference.
The conference is being put on by the owner of SasquatchPrints.com and Falling Rock Productions. He has printed countless t-shirts for other Sasquatch conventions across the country, and these events draw thousands.
Every one of them were just fascinated by the subject. Some of them just learning about it for the first time. Some of them never took it seriously until they hear these speakers talk.
Finding Bigfoots, Cliff Barrickman was there, and he said, people love the subject, whether they think they're real animals or just some sort of cultural thing. They love it, and I think it's probably because they hold a strange mirror up to ourselves. I don't know what kind of mirror he's looking into, because I don't see Bigfoot when I look in a mirror. Number 8, 2 animated kids movies, The Son of Bigfoot and Smallfoot, hit theaters. Both movies feature creatures that are more realistic than half the crap you see on the internet. Sort of sad. Maybe the woo-woo can learn how to do computer animation and make their own Forest Friends movie. Aww. Talk about taking hoaxing to a whole different level. Maybe that's why we have woo-woo. They see movies like this and they think it's real. And at number 7, accused Bigfoot erotica devotee Denver Riggleman was elected to the House in Virginia in November. The Republican Bigfoot perv said his opponent misinterpreted his book, The Mating Habits of Bigfoot, which he called a long-running prank with his friends. So this guy's opponent was named Leslie Cockburn, and yeah, that was her name. You can't make this up. And Leslie Cockburn, there is such a thing, by the way. Use Astroglide, that's all I gotta say. Where was I? So Leslie Cockburn said this about her opponent, that he fetishes the mythical ape-like giant, which then sparked the most viral out there midterm campaign in the state of Virginia. Okay, got 2 things I want to say. Number 1, he's Republican, Denver, which means he's gay. And 2, he likes it big and hairy. Just like me. If it walks like a duck, quacks like a duck, it's surely in the bathhouse enjoying the Bigfoot glory hole. Oh my God. And coming in at number 6, the Wild Things Podcast premieres. One of the most beautiful women in the world of Bigfoot put together a podcast that turned out to be the most professional journalistic achievement in the search for Sasquatch. Did you hear that? Monster X, Blog Talk, radio. She invested in equipment. She traveled and wasn't biased and didn't just interview her friends. She's professional. It's a new word, professional. Look it up.
Look it up.
Coming in at number 5, absurd lawsuits against the state of California and Canada are thrown out over Bigfoot. My one-time friend, Claudia Ackley, got some strange wild hair up her ass and tried to sue the state of California over Bigfoot.
Nurse, I don't feel good.
For medical advice, you really need help.
The court dismissed the case at the request of Claudia, thank God, in March. In other words, someone close to her probably said, "Hey Claudia, you're making a total ass out of yourself." There's no proof Bigfoot is harming people, and even real for that matter, or even in Southern California anymore. You know, all those fires, the population growth. Now, did you know that dear sweet Claudia teamed up with alleged Canadian Bigfoot hoaxer Todd Standing in drafting the original lawsuit? Todd also accused his provincial government of damaging his livelihood and credibility. Dude, this bullshit you're throwing at us is enough to damage your own credibility all by yourself. How about you Bigfoot idiots leave the courts alone? Todd Standing said that he and Claudia Ackley, with a paralegal, wrote the first lawsuit themselves, which was not vetted by any lawyer or anyone with common sense. Think, people. Oh, God. Oh, and Claudia, remember my mom's cat you adopted from me and promised to take care of when my mom died? Yeah, what happened with that? How did it wind up in an animal shelter in Corona, California, Claudia? Some questions for you, Claudia. And just so you know, my little Squatch monsters, the definition of integrity is the quality of being honest and having strong moral principles. You know who has strong moral principles? My friend and Bigfoot author, Misty Alaba. Yeah. I agree with the cat. And at number 4, Amy Boo from Ohio won the International Bigfoot Conference Dedicated Researcher Award in September. Amy is a teacher, mother, cancer survivor.
Hey y'all, my name is Amy. I'm from Ohio. I'm gonna go shoot me a Bigfoot.
Amy Boo has created something really cool and special called Project Zoo Book, where primatologists are joining the ongoing discussion of what Sasquatch, Bigfoot, could be. You know, people with real credentials and careers who have integrity and moral principles that seems to be lacking in the Bigfoot world. And at number 3, here comes a lot of Bigfoot bullshit. Fallout from the 50th anniversary of the Patterson-Gimlin film continued, and it ended somewhat 1 year later. In October of 2017, at the 50th anniversary of the film, quite a bit of unnecessary drama happened, and Bob Gimlin put his old manager, Tom Yamarone, in his place in front of everyone. It was great. Earlier that morning, Tom Yamarone hit me, assault, claiming I was a bad person. And then later that day, there he was, being humiliated in front of everyone by Bob Gimlin. Poetic justice. There is a Bigfoot God. So the big issue at the conference was Bob Gimlin really wasn't allowed to speak. In his place was Ohio Bigfoot Conference janitor, the teleprompter, facilitator, it's a typo, Mark DeWorth. He was doing a desperate auction, his third one, to try and sell ugly, awful Bigfoot shit before the facility closed. He later claimed that he didn't know Bob Gimlin was supposed to go up and speak before him. I call bullshit. You mean to tell me the man we're all there to see and support was who you forgot about? That's like going to a Star Wars conference and forgetting George Lucas is supposed to speak before you. That's like going to a Trump rally and forgetting the president is supposed to speak before you. Nice try, Mark DeWorth. Not buying it. Nonetheless, Bob Gimlin's new and improved road manager, Russell Accord, extended the olive branch to Mark DeWorth in October and made a joint video stating they will be going forward from all the drama.
It's time to just kind of put it all behind us, see what's
forward
in front of us, and I'm asking all my friends, let's just go, let's just make it right and spread the good vibe, good evidence, the good stories, and just start having fun with it.
Perhaps they'll be going forward holding hands and pushing wheelchairs of stroke victims at the convalescent center for retired Bigfoot campfire singers who can't keep their hands to themselves. Oh, and here's something you Squatch monsters need to know. The definition of assault: to make a physical attack on. A physical attack. Just so you know, Tom Yamarone, the statute of limitations in California for assault is 2 years. Coming in, speaking of number 2, a Montana man allegedly is mistaken for Bigfoot and gets shot at. So some guy in a black Ford F-150 is shooting at anything he thinks is Bigfoot. The sheriff said, "We're working to find this person. It is of great concern that this individual might think it's okay to shoot at anything he thinks is Bigfoot." And at number 1, Animal Planet's Finding Bigfoot ended in May. What a wonderful TV show that was. It brought us all together under one big, dysfunctional Bigfoot roof. We all learned that there was something on the hill. Lesbians are skeptics. Bobo became the Bigfoot world's honey boo-boo. And then there's Cliff. He's really good at playing the guitar, just not at finding Bigfoot. I'm having a really difficult time finding an explanation for this. And now it's time for Richter's Hate Mail Off the Week, the New Year's edition. Oh boy. So as I was getting ready for this video, I was thinking, gosh, I don't have any recent hate mail. And then all of a sudden, like not even 5 minutes later, pop, I get this message from a 12-year-old little boy. We'll call him Little Tate. And this is what Little Tate had to say. You're a rude individual. Okay, first of all, little boy, it's you're with an apostrophe. Learn to spell when you come after me, motherfucker. You're a rude individual. I'm sorry that you have to point out things you don't think people are worthy of. But those things, they're more worthy of than you are. What? What is he saying? I don't understand. People are worthy of, but those things they're more worthy of than you are. Little boy, stick to the little leagues because you are not at bat when you're trying to play hardball with me. Wow, what a year it's been in the world of Bigfoot. We've had drama, assault, we've had attempted murder, all because of Bigfoot. You know, it's kind of scary to think what 2019's gonna hold for us. Was Bigfoot found? No. Will Bigfoot be found next year? No. So, let's end the year with a bang. Ooh, look at that smoke. So, let's have a little bit of bubbly. Now notice it's rosé. I am gay. And I decided to drink this champagne today. Cheers, and may the Squatch be with you. It's always better out of the bottle. So be sure to subscribe, comment down below, and tell me who you think should be on the next Off the Rictor. What a year it's been.
That scared me. I don't know. Listen, I have to get it on tape.
Okay, that last clip there where you hear a lady, that scared me, and she says, I have to get it on tape. She recorded that with her iPhone.
Wow.